we are aggressively seeking applicants to fill our statutory obligations. I would also like to note that although the Commission has the statutory authority to employ a track inspector, the Commission's appropriations request to the legislature for that position has not been approved.
Well, that testimony came as state senators considered ways to make Nebraska's some 3,000 miles of track safer today.
If senators heard input on a bill targeting train crew size, LB 31 would ban any freight train from operating without at least 2 people. North Platte Senator Mike Jacobson's behind that bill, and he has the support of 1 public service commissioner and at least 1 workers union.
But multiple major railroad companies are pushing back against the proposal. KETV Newswatch 7's Alex McLoone brings us both sides from Lincoln tonight. Alex.
Julie, Rob, Union Pacific says this bill threatens future negotiations in the railroad industry, but we heard 2 hours of testimony from dozens of railroad employees who say they work long hours, often feeling unsafe, and often work alone.
You guys have the chance to help make Nebraska safe for not only us, the locomotive engineers that ride in the trains with us, the towns that we travel through.
Conductors and engineers ask lawmakers to require 2-man crews on their miles-long trains. Engineers say they operate without a conductor who could help react to emergencies and prevent issues like hot bearings, which overheat wheels and lead to derailments.
Technology does not replace a human being. They try. We see how technology works in East Palestine.
Supporters of LB 31 say advancing technologies are bringing crews down to 1 person. Senator Mike Jacobson introduced the bill, saying 8 other states require more crew members on board.
Nebraska needs to be number 9. Single employee operation is inherently unsafe and dangerous for both the public and employees.
He says more states are considering measures after hazardous material derailed in Ohio, but opponents like Union Pacific say the bill gets in the way of the collective bargaining process.
It would hinder the investment and implementation of technology-driven safety improvements. Moreover, if crew size is determined to be an issue of regulatory action, it is most appropriately addressed at the federal level.
Grilled by Senator Michaela Cavanaugh, the industry listened to dozens of its lonely workers who want safer conditions.
Do you get a break to eat or go to the bathroom? No.
More lawmakers asked Union Pacific about how much responsibility they're putting on 1-person crews. That UP representative saying their jobs are demanding, but also saying developing technology on board will help with decision-making on board. Live in Lincoln, Alex McLoone, KETV Newswatch 7.